Hi everybody, this is Denise from Stitch by Denise, and I wanted to pop on real quick today and just give you a little tip on a way that you can make your own little quilting template. So let me show you what I've been working on. So I have a client who sent me this really pretty Metro Wedding Rings quilt. You can see it's a very fun pattern, and she used all these fun beachy colors in it. And the lucky recipients are a newlywed couple who live in San Diego. And so I wanted to include some beachy type motifs in the quilting. So as you can see, I did some kind of little ferny fun things here in the wedge parts. And there's some waves going around those. And those are fairly easy to do freehand. But then in these big open white sections in the center of each ring, I wanted to do something a little more special. And so I came up with the design. I did a drawing of 2 palm trees, and I thought it would be fun to do palm trees kind of in each corner. So the way I went about that is I came up with my initial drawing, and then I photocopied and reduced it down to a size that I thought would work well with the size of the quilt. And then I transferred that onto, I traced it onto some vellum, which I use quite a bit for my quilting designs. Then I was able to take some contact paper, some clear adhesive contact paper, and I placed it on both sides so it gives it more stability. And I also, before actually I put the contact paper on, I drew myself some registration lines, because especially the way these blocks are pieced, you have the pieces, as you can see here, the center part, it gives you a really nice section to mark from. So I marked that on my template, and then I only cut out half of it because it takes a lot of work to cut it out, to be honest with you. So why do all of it when you can save time and do half of it? You trace half and then flip it around and trace the other half. So as you can see right here, here's where I traced it around, and what I used is a purple, wrong way, the Air Erasable marker. It's air and water soluble, and I always do a test off in the seam allowance to make sure that this will disappear the way that I hope it will. So that's what I used to do my markings. And then I just come in and there we go. Stitch it out. And one of the great things about this and this type, when you make up the drawing yourself, you don't have to follow the lines exactly. Nobody's going to know once the lines are gone if if you're a little inside or a little outside. And I think that helps with the artistry. That makes it look more authentic and hand done, as if, they're not all exactly the same. And then the way that I'm finishing off this design, as you can see here in the border, is then I go around and I echo quilted each of those. And so it gives it more of that tropical feel, because that's how traditional Hawaiian quilts are done. They echo quilt around each of their design elements. So there it is, all stitched out. And once again, this is Denise from Stitch by Denise. I hope you enjoy my videos. Give me a like and a subscribe if you really like them and you would like to see more, because I really like sharing my knowledge with everybody. So have a great day. I hope you can do something creative today. Goodbye.